Eddie, when he was a kid, he used to be scared of the Earwoods. Their ships, the screamers. We'd hear him scorching the atoms over some distant moon, and he'd run into my room, jump under the blanket, cover his ears. If I told that kid he'd be working for the noise monster someday, I don't know what he'd think. I really don't.
I would think that little kid would be disappointed.
Well, his mother is anyway.
Don't mean to interrupt, but there appears to be...
Don't worry, Cody. It's just my friends.
Hey, listen. You can push the throttle a little more. You know you're in the passing lane, right?
You seem happy.
You don't. What'd you find out? We already been swinging around the Borlaug Diner.
It's a popular watering hole for the ill-considered.
Oh, and we found what we think is a strand of Eddie's hair in the sink.
We'll report back when we have something to report.
I think I'm gonna make some coffee, clean out the, cobwebs.
I Spy's always good for mental exercise. Beckett and I used to play at least every other week.
I'm, not much into road trip games, but swing by the kitchen when we're almost there, or, or whatever.
I'm still up for I Spy, if you want to partake. Promise I won't pick any lug nuts this time.
Looking pretty good. Serra, throw Cody a bone here. Let's play a couple rounds. I got some old whiskey to make it a game.
I would really, really, really prefer not. Wait, you really never had to change a thruster?
No, gotten lucky. And Cody's good with letting me know when it's time to do some upkeep.
That I am.
Wow, that was fascinating, gents, but I'm...
Wait, it's my turn. It's my turn. Never have I ever robbed someone at gunpoint. Huh? Eh?
Nobody here would ever do that, Cody. We're not freebooters. Serra was a bounty hunter, and I've been a courier.
I called it. I so called it.
What's the story there? If you want to share it.
It was a long time ago when I was feeling desperate and hopeless. I think it's your turn, Beckett.
Oh, okay. Never have I ever... stabbed someone.
Fun game, gents. I'll be in my bunk if you want to play horseshoes next.
I didn't know she robbed a guy, alright?
Just, let's quit the games for a while, okay, Cody?
You are steadily improving, I think.
Practice makes, well, not perfect, but at least bearable.
Okay. I spy with my little eye a shawl. Got it?
A shawl? Do I even own a shawl? What is a shawl again?
Beckett, it's a thing you wear on your shoulders. Now see if you can find it without any more clues. Tick-tock, there's a time limit here. Well, not really, but still, it'll be fun, trust me.
Sure.
Oh! Hey! Didn't see you there. Getting something to eat?
What are you looking at there?
Nothing.
Beckett, you're so close. Pay attention. It's right in front of you.
You're so close to what? What are you trying to find?
Oh, is it... Are you talking about Serra's cape?
Yes, you got it.
Beckett, please tell me you're not playing that stupid game with this thing.
It passes the time.
Let me guess. The clue was I spy with my little eye darkness?
It's just Serra, Cody. She's put a blanket over your monitor.
Restricting my ability to see is dangerous, Serra. What if there was an emergency?
An I Spy emergency? Oh, what's next? A 21 questions crisis? Someone loses count, gives 22 guesses?
No, an actual emergency.
You don't need to see what I'm doing in the kitchen, Cody. You just want to. There's a difference.
Come on, Cody. Let's give her a little privacy. I'll take off the blanket, but don't watch her without permission again, okay?
Thank you. Oh, crap.
Cody, what the hell was that?
I'm not...
Cody!
Freebooters! Tech scavengers. Cannibal rat scourge of the cosmos.
Yeah, we got it.
There's two of them. Aces-class scorpions. We'll need to outrun them or their ballistics will shred the hull. Which is now impossible as they just blew off my reactor's external control rods.
Okay. How do we fix it?
Beckett, run downstairs to the engine and purge the reactor manually. We don't have much time. Shoot, my autopilot's down. I'm sailing blind out here.
Just go, Beckett. I can pilot it for the 2 seconds you're gone.
Really?
Yes.
All right, but just be careful.
Just get to the engine room and fix Cody before we all get annihilated for spare parts.
See the blinking light on the reactor?
Yes.
Hit it to reset the engine so we can get the heck out of here. Success!
Cody, what's happening?
The latest impact short-circuited my automatic doorway processes. You're trapped in here, as it were.
Well, you seem awfully calm about it.
It's also fried my ability to express concern through vocal modulation. But please don't confuse my tone with contentment. I'm quite certain we're about to die.
Oh, got it.
The exit is quickly overheating. Manually turn the cooling valve so I can open it, please.
Beckett! Crap, I'm coming up to an asteroid field. I think I can lose the booters, but I need Captain's approval here, man. In or out, don't think, just answer.
In!
On it.
I think Serra requires your assistance, and rather immediately.
I'm coming, Cody. I'm going as fast as I can here.
Proceed onwards, Beckett. You're unfortunately still blockaded from the cockpit, Beckett. But try jimmying the door open.
Beckett, one's trying to get ahead. Should I slow down or try to ram him? Give me the go-ahead here.
Ram him.
Got it.
At your earliest convenience, please find a way to open that door, Beckett, so Serra doesn't get us all blown into the nearest star's gravitational pull.
I can hear you. Any advice?
You can do this, Serra. I'm almost there. Oh, God.
Whew! That last one knocked my emotion drive back in place. I can now express how frightened I am.
That wasn't my primary concern, Cody.
Take over the controls, Beckett. The freebooters almost have us dead-eyed.
Finally. I think we did okay, but I'm glad you're back. Didn't want to go totally solo with some of those maneuvers.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I knew you could do it.
For a few minutes, at least.
Just here, take over. Cody keeps fighting me, though it claims it's natural drift.
It is. Mostly.
Just get us out of here, Beckett. No, your other left.
Losing them, I think. Yes, they're retreating. Good job, everyone.
Hooray!
Seems like we've sustained too much damage. We'll have to ditch on that nearby orbital.
No. We can't waste any time, Cody. Can't you make it to a station or fuel depot?
Negative. We're leaking vitals. I need to crash land. Brace for impact!
Beckett, you okay? How's your leg? You feel any heat on your side?
Yeah, I'm great. I mean, am I wrong, or was that a little fun?
How?
We dropped anchor a little too fast on the landing there, guys. A few parts got damaged in the descent.
Just bottom line it. Are we stuck?
No, heavens no. Just so long as you can procure a coolant coil and a 35-inch dimmer for the thrusters.
Okay.
And, yeah, I'm also gonna need a bit of hose or pipe for the left propellant tank there, too. And I think that's it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cody, I don't know where we even are right now. How will we ever find all that stuff you just mentioned?
My environment scan pinged a couple candidates for replacement parts. A jog around the landscape shouldn't take more than a few hours.
We don't have hours.
Admittedly, our grocery list could be a lot easier to manage if the driver who got us here had better training. Not pointing finger.
Wrench?
Oh, look who it is! Come here often?
Wrench, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm on a job, sweetie. What's it look like? I'm not doing this for my health.
Hey, Wrench, is it? Beckett, remember from the hologram clubhouse meet and greet?
Hey, Becky, I remember. The chauffeur. Eddy around here? I haven't got any new leads.
No, some freebooters ran us over and we had to ditch. Beckett's ship Cody needs some parts for takeoff. A dimmer, a coolant coil, and a hose for the tanks. Can you help us out?
Absolutely. I got a spare coil right here. Can we trade?
Trade what?
A guy by the name of Johann Eberstark, friends call him Randy, don't ask me why, maybe a maiden name. I chased him and his ship, that hunk of junk, here, but he took off on foot before I could disembark. Can you beat the trees? Get him to come out of hiding? I need to stay here in case he doubles back. What do you say?
Well, wait. What'd the guy do? Is he dangerous? Who's after him?
Nah, not dangerous, not dangerous. Just murdered a shopkeeper. Look, if you find him, all you gotta do is come back and let me know where he's at, okay? You don't have to do anything too unsavory. And you'll get my coil. Hey, they don't even have to agree. Just think about it. While you're digging through the trash.
Thanks, Wrench.
Hey, anytime.
All right, well, let's get to looking. Either for a coil or Randy. You know, it wasn't really your fault what happened, Beckett. The whole bumpy ride here. Just, you're not always driving when you're in the driver's seat, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but, actually, what exactly do you mean by that?
When I was still out, collecting bounties, hunting, you could have an S-class fighter pilot in the chair next to you. You could have a kid right out of recruiting. Either way, your co-pilot was luck. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it was luck. Always.
Did you ever have a partner before? I mean, when you were a hunter.
I've had a few partners, yeah. A couple of them I might even remember their names, if I think on it for more than a minute or two. It's a job, you know? like everything else, like farming or anything, which can get dangerous, because catching people isn't farming. It's not selling seeds. It's ruining people's lives. And when you don't feel bad about that, when you stop feeling anything about it at all, you know.
Hey, there's a dimmer here. 35 inches, that's what you needed, right, Cody?
Cool. We still need the hose and the coil, but progress. Anyway, what was I saying? It's a job, you know? Like everything else, like farming or anything, which can get dangerous, because catching people isn't farming. It's not selling seeds. It's ruining people's lives. And when you don't feel bad about that, when you stop feeling anything about it at all, you know. It might be time to find another vocation.
Sounds like it's a good thing you quit while the going was quitting. I'm sorry that...
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, Cody, is this good enough for the hose thing you need?
Yeah, that should work. Good job.
Great, now all we need is the coil. You know, it wasn't really your fault what happened, Beckett. The whole bumpy ride here. Just, you're not always driving when you're in the driver's seat, if you know what I'm saying.
No, yeah, totally. Yeah, you can say that again.
When I was still out, collecting bounties,
Don't shoot! It was an accident.
Hey, okay, calm down. We're just looking for some scrap, all right? Relax. Are you Randy? Is your name Randy, I should say?
It doesn't matter what my name is, okay? Just please shut the compactor back up. There's a bounty hunter out there, and starvation's a better option than wherever he's gonna take me. So just please close it up and pretend you never saw me.
Your thing is you killed the shopkeeper, right?
My best friend in the universe, the woman I love, is sick, okay? And medicine costs, so I stole some food and tonics, and I'm sorry the keeper got shot, okay? But he pulled his first, and it happened. It was an accident, and I'm sorry.
Maybe we can work something out. Our ship crash landed, and we need some parts for takeoff. We need a coolant coil and a short hose for the tanks.
I got a coil. I have a coolant coil. One for a model I don't have.
Well, we have a Cody...
That's perfect. That's exactly what I got. It'll work, at least.
Okay, first, give us the coil. Then, we'll get you to safety.
No. You need to go distract the guy away from my ship so I can get the part. I can't get it unless the hunter's not around. No way around that. Sorry.
Okay, I'm thinking this through, and I've decided you can hide in our ship for the time being. We'll talk to Wrench, get him to leave.
Really?
If we can get that coil off you right after.
Oh, definitely. Sure thing.
We're parked by the cliff, over the western edge. Not much of a hike.
Okay. Man, thanks, guys. I'll meet you over there.
All right, let's go move Wrench off the board. Wrench,
Yes, ma'am.
your guy hopped a freighter to Mars about 2 minutes ago. Took off before we could tell you.
Oh my God, seriously? I've been huffing it after that guy for a week. Ugh. Okay. Well, thanks for the info anyway, cats and kittens. Oh, Mars? This is gonna take all month.
What do you know? Goober wasn't lying. So I know Wrench is kind of, well, I don't even really know what to say about that guy. He can be a bit of a something, but still, good we ran into him.
Are you, worried about him finding out we lied back there?
No, he'll, Wrench won't do anything.
Well, I for one am thankful that you got all the necessary parts for my recovery.
Phew. I'd been holding that in for a while there, man. I think I'm 10 meters lighter. They say it can do permanent damage if you store it for too long.
Meters measure distance.
Huh? Anyways, thanks for bringing me on board, guys. I appreciate it. Really, most people wouldn't trust to take on a stranger, so I'm thankful.
This was a business transaction, Randy, so don't start redecorating Cody's closets just yet.
No, I get it. Don't worry. You needed a part, I needed a ride. You're heading to Borlock Diner, right? I got wicked food poisoning there once. Great hash browns, though. Would get poisoned again. You can drop me there and I can hitch back to my fireside.
Yeah, fine.
Before we shove off...
Oh, right. Sorry, I'll install your fixes.
All done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, it'll take a bit before we get to Borlaug Diner.